Joyous greetings, family. We're going to touch real quick again on the seven at this time. All right? Uh, Giving thanks to my ancestors and the universal light healing energies that continue to lift me up, hold me up, and guide me and strengthen me as I continue. Let's get into the number seven. All right? The year just completed, 2023, was a 7 year, the year when that vibration was dominant. Let's talk about how the seven impacts individuals, and more specifically, those born on the 7th, the 16th, and the 25th of any month in any year. All right, they would be strongly associated with the seven vibration. And we come again to straight lines. I mean, we have a little um, fancy curve here, but you know the seven is really generally a straight here and straight across, right? So we're looking at straight flows and not too much curvature. We're looking at a strong connection between the heavenly and the earthly realm, and we're looking at stability in this area as well. And the seven persons who are impacted by the seven tend to be loners. They tend to be people who, if you give them a chance, they would spend most of their time by themselves. They're very solitary people. They, they're very deep. Seven is governed by the planet Neptune, and we know Neptune deals with the depths of things. So a lot of people who are sevens, you find they're into mysticism, they're into the occult, they're into philosophy in some sort. They explore things deeply. They don't live life on the surface. They want to know what's beneath, what's inside. They want to, yeah, what makes something tick, what makes someone tick, they want to find out. And so they are that kind of person. Um, they they always, I shouldn't say always, but they always, quite often, let me put it that way, quite often, they find ways to pull aside from the crowd, because they want that space to get into their heads. They spend so much time in that headspace, right? Because that's how they reason out things in the headspace, and also in whatever spiritual practice it is they carry out. So they mental, they spiritual, that kind of way. And so you would hardly find this seven being very vocal, except when they call upon to make statements or so. They make very profound statements that tend to impact people's lives greatly. But they are not the chatter box. When they speak when they have something of substance to add to something. All right? So that's the seven. Um, in this 8 year, the seven may be called upon to kind of come out, to become more forward, to push forward a little bit more, and to really bring some of that wisdom, some of that knowledge that they have accrued from that deep inner work and that exploration and that philosophical expertise and that kind of thing, to bring it forward and share it with the rest of us. So this is how the seven could themselves benefit, because that in itself is going to help them to grow, to grow more outward, to come out of the shell, as we would say. And it's going to help them, and it's going to also benefit those in their arena. So the 8 may call upon those sevens to come out and bring the wisdom and share it with the rest of us. All right, so that is it on the 7. Again, Living Vibrations Trinidad and Tobago. Check it out, YouTube channel, subscribe, and support us in that way. The Facebook page, Living Vibrations, like, follow. And these videos, if you think it's interesting, like it, share it with your friends. Let's help one another through this 8th year as we get down to work and to bring, to manifest. All right, so stay safe till next time.